Alright, so we implemented sign out in the previous lecture. Let me sign in. Alright, so now we have these footer icons. We have the home, post. They don't do anything at the moment. So what I want to do is I want to now start creating a few screens so that we can make them clickable, and when they click we take them to those screens. Alright, so let's start with account, and let's also create the post and links, these screens. So let's go to screens, let's create a new file, let's call it account.js. Function, so we need, let's write it this way: export default function account. So here we want to let's just write something at the moment. Let's just write account screen. So we need to import text from Colorado native text, and then we also import view from React Native. Alright, now let's import this in our nav, which is in the components nav screens nav. So let's import that. Import account from, and that one is from screens account. So that one would be for the authenticated users, so we put that here. Let me just copy this one, and since now we're going to have more than one element, let's use a fragment like this. So let me cut fragment and then just put it here, and let's paste one more time, and this one we're going to change this to account. Title we can leave it like that, so we don't have to do anything. And header right, we may not need this one. I think we don't need that one. We just put that on the home page. Later what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a button in the account page, so when they click on the account we show a screen. We will allow them to update the password, you know, kind of a profile update screen, and there we will give them the show them the button to sign out as well. So at the moment let's just put this icon on the home page, home screen for now. So options, let me just leave it like this before I show you, because I want to show you something, but I want to see you how everything looks first, and then we're going to just try that out. So what's happening here? React Native could not be found. Import view from React Native. Alright, so this is weird. Let me just import React from React. It may need React as well. Okay, I'm so sorry. It's a typo here. Double T. Alright, so we got account. Actually, we can't go there yet. So let's go to our footer navs now. We have added this account screen here. Right. So let's go to footer tabs. So components and nav footer tabs. So we got. So here we are using this tab component, right? So here we need to pass some kind of a props, or some kind of a function which can execute when when the on press happens here, right? So let me just write down here on press. We want to execute some function, so we can call that handle press. So what you want to do when a user clicks on this icon and this the text here, so whatever you want to happen, you want to write in that function, right? So this function you will pass from this parent component as a props to these components, this tab. So let me just write that here. Const handle press equals to alert press. Let me just write this for now. I want to pass this now here to all of these. On handle press props, we pass handle press function. Alright, so handle press we pass as props, that is received here. We have to destructure. Alright, so you can see this is the parent component. It's using this tab component. We're passing handle press. So each time it is clicked, you can execute some code. So what you want to do here is I want to open the correct screen when they click here. So at the moment we have this alert, so let's see how this works. Now you can see pressed. Awesome. Now instead of this alert, let me just remove that. So what I want to do here is I want to navigate them to the corresponding screens. So for that I can use the use navigation hook, because we can't destructure the navigation prop here. That's because it's not part of this screens navigation. So on home, sign in and sign up on these screens, you can destructure props. Let me show you. Let's go to the sign in, and you can see here we have destructured navigation because that is accessible to all the screens as props. However, that's not true for the footer tab because it is not the actual screen, right? So for that, in components like this, when we want to use navigation, we can just use the hook. So import use navigation from it's actually at React navigation, React navigation slash native, and then so this is the parent component, this is where we want that. So const navigation equals to use navigation, we execute that. That will give us this navigation object, and we can use one of the props, one of the function that is available for us to use. That would be navigation dot navigate. So handle press, actually handle press, we could use this function, or we could just write inline. I think it's just easier to write inline, so let me remove that. So what we're going to do is on handle press, we use our function, we use navigation dot navigate, and we navigate to home screen. But if you're curious what other properties are available, you can always console log the navigation here. Alright, so navigation to navigate home. So on handle press, whenever this has been pressed, it will take them navigate to home. You can see here on press, handle press. Can't find variable handle press. Okay, so that one, so I will remove the function, that's right. So let me actually copy this one. Let me just replace this with the same code, and then I'm going to make a change soon. Alright, so that's the home. This one is going to be post. This one's going to be links, and then this one's going to be account. Alright, now actually we don't have these links yet, so sorry, the screens yet, so we can quickly go and create this screen as well. Post, links, and account. Okay, sorry, let me just remove that one. This one has been duplicated here. Alright, so awesome. Now at the moment, if you click account, nothing was returned. Let's make sure we return something. Okay, so we use curly brace, so in that case we have to use return keyword. Perfect. So we got the home screen, we got the account screen. You can see we can go back, home, account, go back. Now this is something you can customize. Okay, this text you can change if you want, so I'll show you that one as well. We want to use one divider, some kind of a horizontal line here, so it looks kind of separate, and then we're going to create these 2 additional screens as well. At the moment we don't have. Alright, so let's continue that in the next lecture.